Icelanders are very open to new technology and very open to change. We're a very, very young, developed society. We only started becoming a developed nation after the Second World War. We're talking about 60 years of development from being quite poor, one of the poorest countries in Europe, to becoming one of the richest. And people are very kind of open-minded to new technologies. So in a sense, we're very open-minded to change. And I think people are also celebrating that we have all those resources in Iceland, that people want to utilize them for our economic gain.
Personally, I find the Iceland effort very exciting because I'm a pro-technology person. And I think that ultimately we'll need advanced technologies to solve our problems. It would be very, very difficult for us to address climate change by doing with less. So I think we're going to have advanced technologies, and it's exciting to see someone experimenting with that, essentially saying we're going to try to go to 100%, environmentally friendly energy system.
Iceland has taken a real leadership role on alternative fuels. Clearly they import all their oil, so they don't have any domestic oil. They do have a lot of domestic renewable resources, whether it's geothermal or wind or hydro. The problem is, how do you translate that into useful fuel for a car? They've decided to go the hydrogen route. I'm a bit skeptical that that will work. They're just going to have to realize that hydrogen isn't all that it's cracked up to be.
If you think of a strategy, the key issue for the government of Iceland is actually to evaluate the potential of using renewable fuel. So the first thing you have to think about if you're going for transport is to see whether, first of all, the public likes the technology. There's been a lot of perception or myths about hydrogen being dangerous and etc. So we needed to do a lot of education. In that sense, buses would be the best place. You can put a lot of people in there. It's easy for if you want to take a ride with students, with groups or whatever. So socially, buses would be great. Also, they use quite a bit of hydrogen, and that means it would be easy to build the first hydrogen filling station and get that into use and having it in public view. It's not like hidden in the bus depot or anything like that. It's a very important part of the statement from the government side to aim for a hydrogen society.